This is the Grand Tomato seed, currently the rarest obtainable seed in Grow a Garden with a 0.5% chance from the gourmet seed pack. And so today, as usual, I will be going from this broke account with 0 shekels all the way up to 1 trillion while planting only 1 Grand Tomato seed. And I'll be doing so by using MeEnyu's special 5-stage process to get to 1 trillion as fast as humanly possible. So will this seed be better than the bone blossom? Will it be better than the candy blossom? Will you smash that like button, subscribe with notifications, and use star code MeEnyu when buying Robux? Let's find out. Now, in order to grow this super expensive tomato, we gotta get the seed first. So you know I could chef it up a little bit, cook up some food, feed it to this pig, and hope it gives me some seed packs, but I ain't got time for that, alright? So we're just gonna straight up buy the seed packs, alright? And this Grand Tomato has a chance of 0.5%. You literally have a better chance of getting a rainbow pack than this. These percentages keep getting smaller and smaller, and my wallet keeps on getting lighter and lighter. So guys, remember to use star code MeEnyu so you can continue to help me fund my gambling addiction. Alright, we're just gonna start with 10 seed packs, okay? Because that's all we need. We don't need any more than that to get this amazing Grand Elden tomato. No matter what you call it, you're never gonna make a cool sounding tomato, okay? Open up our first one here, and just to be clear, guys, onion, of course. A freaking course, bro. Ooh, okay, we got the legendary crown melon. And just to let y'all know, I have opened up a bunch of these seed packs already while I was recording a previous video completely unrelated to this one and had no luck. Absolutely no luck with this tomato. Another crown melon. How is it a legendary when it's so common? It's a 20% chance. All right, literally don't care about it. Jalapeno, let's go. Even more common than the crown melon, guys. We are completely selling right now. All right. Oh, we might be here for a while. We might need more than 10 seed packs. Oh, we certainly will need more than 10 seed packs. All right, this is seed pack number 10. Let's try to count how many it takes for us to get this thing. Look how many onions we got already, bro. 5 onions. Our breath is gonna stank after this video. Why don't you drop some garlic seeds too, huh, Jandal? Let's go with 10 more. Yep, you already know I got it like that. All right, just by doing some simple mathematics, technically, wouldn't you need 200 packs in order to get 1 Grand Tomato? Woo! Sugar glaze, and we just missed a rainbow, man. There's a sugar glaze right there. Literally looks like a chocolate with sprinkles on it. Bro, what if we get a rainbow Grand Tomato? Wouldn't that be sick? What is the chances of a rainbow one? 7%. Yo, we got it, bro. I'm feeling nice today. I'm feeling good. Another sugar another sugar glaze. You know I love glazing. Okay. One last one. Pack number 20. Oh yeah, baby. Exactly what I wasn't looking for. Going for the third seed pack. Wait, were they always this expensive? Or do they just feel that way? All right, I got a tall asparagus too. I think that's every single seed, with the exception of the Grand Tomato now. So anything that we get that's not the Grand Tomato anymore, we don't care about. Oh my God, we just missed it, bro. Okay, relax, MeEnyu. You're a grown man. No need to rage opening a gardening game on Roblox, okay? It's just a game. It's just a bunch of pixels that I'm paying hundreds of dollars for. Damn, 3 sugar glaze? My luck is kind of nasty, dude. 4 sugar glaze? Okay, if we get the Grand Tomato seed on this next pack, y'all gotta like and subscribe with notifications. Bro, it really be that easy, man. What did I tell you? I was feeling good today. Come on, I told you so. Hey guys, I don't make the rules, even though I technically did, but it sounds to me like you gotta like the video and subscribe now. It's just, hey, we all came to an agreement. Hey, there it is. It looks literally like a pepper seed. That is pretty disappointing. Come on, man. I'm sure like a unique seed cost a modeler like $5 to make. Can't y'all make some cool looking ones, man? It took us exactly 29 seed packs to get this, so the good news is we don't have to waste a lot of Robux on the seed, right? We do still have a 1 pack left, but we might as well go for 2 Grand Tomatoes, come on. Or another onion. Yeah, no, I wanted another onion. That's what I was actually looking for. So with step number 1 out of the way, hey, honestly, took longer than I expected. Should have been in the first 10 seed packs. But it's time to move on to step number 2, which is growing the biggest Grand Tomato in all of Grow a Garden. Probably. I'm just gonna say it. Who can prove me wrong? And here comes the fun part. First, we're gonna unleash our Yo, that lag was so cursed. Can we get a slow-mo replay on that? Anyway, we're gonna unleash the moon cats. Here we go. Yeah, let them loose. Let the kitties loose. What? It ain't my fault, bro. So many things in this game just sound so sus. Wait, we have 9 moon cats? I didn't even know that. Nah. I gotta put the rainbow one down. You already know how that goes. So my strategy is to wait for this rainbow moon cat to go to sleep, put down all my sprinklers, including the brand new Grandmaster one, and then plant the seed and then grow out as soon as I can. The Grand Tomato Seed for the Grandmaster Sprinkler. Yes, sir. Is this where we napping? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is, baby. Godly, Advanced, Master, Grand Tomato Seed goes right here. Run. Why you have to sleep so far from the grow out sign, bro? Quick, load faster, damn it. Yeah! It didn't even freaking grow, bro. Yo, I literally don't get this game sometimes. Why does it grow out glitch so much? I want a refund, Jandal. I want a full refund. Okay, we're not gonna wait for the cast to sleep because my sprinklers are gonna run out. Dude, what the is going on right now? This is a joke, right? Is it April Fool's? Is this how big my tomato is gonna be? I feel like these sprinklers just be glitching sometimes for like no reason. Okay, let me move it a little bit if that makes a difference. All the cats are sleeping. None of them are sleeping. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, nah, these ain't big like at all. If this can't be how big the Grand Tomatoes grow, man. Oh, this is gonna be much more difficult than I thought. I said this was the fun part. This is the... Wait, nah, hold up. Yo, look how big Bandai's Grand Tomato is. Okay, I just have to search to confirm that these things do get big. Yeah, they get real big. So what the hell happened to mine? This is a scam beyond levels I have seen before. Like I'm used to the block fruit scam, but the grow a garden scam is next level, guys. Yo, nah. Something's wrong. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna rejoin the game. My thing is glitched. Okay, I'm back. We still have a little bit of time on the sprinklers here, about a minute left. So let's go ahead and try that one more time. If it still doesn't work, I might have to recall that seed and start over again because something's wrong, bro. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, my game was definitely glitched. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. I think this is a gold one. Yep, 160 million base. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this one's 7 million base, but yo, the stem is so big. How about this last one here? 8.7 million base. I'm not gonna lie, man. I might have to collect this gold one. This gold one looks like it's gonna be the smallest one we have. Okay, I'm gonna put the sprinklers back. I feel like they ran out of time. Advanced, Godly. Yeah, the sprinklers are back down. Let's hit it with one grow out. But the other 3 we have feels pretty ginormous, if I could say so myself. Oh, it's another gold. Is it more or less than the other one? Oh, it's smaller. Okay, nah. I ain't digging out a big one just to keep the smaller one. Let's try to grow the biggest Grand Tomato the world has ever seen. Why does it keep turning gold? Something special about this spot. 87 mil. Get this thing out of my face, bro. Only 56 kilograms. I should have probably kept this gold one. This looks about as big as Bandai's. Nah, we can grow something bigger. I believe. Yo, it keeps turning gold for some reason. I don't know what to do. 92 million. Nope. One more time. This is such a waste of Robux. I'm just being super stubborn right now. Okay, this one's no longer gold. Does it look big? Base is only 4.9 million. Nope, we need bigger. Let me shuffle this around a little bit. Make sure the sprinkler is hidden, bro. We need that Grandmaster luck. Anything under 7 million, I don't want it. Oh God, that is puny. I can just tell that's small.
That's what she said.
Oh my God, 2.4 million. This is getting worse and worse, everybody. We might run out of Robux soon. We might have to call it. Come on. It's a rainbow. Base price is 884 million. And can I just say something? This might be the biggest one we got. Just judging by the size of that stem over there. Look at this stem. It's like twice the size. Oh yeah. Oh, this is definitely our biggest. And it's kind of already done my next job for me by just being a rainbow right off the bat. Okay, I think we are done growing our massive Grand Tomatoes. This is the best that we're gonna get. I can't see any of them. Maybe if I go underneath the map, they'll appear from the bottom, kind of like digging to China. But yeah, I think our sprinklers are gonna run out soon as well. So yeah, we're gonna settle with what we got over here. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this. So now that we got the biggest tomatoes, whatever you call it, that we can, the next step is to turn them all into rainbow. So like I was saying, this rainbow one we got already. What a sweetheart, you know, save me from doing all the hard work. But the other three, we still have to turn them into rainbows. And the way to turn all of these tomato into rainbow is by first getting 5 mutations on them each, and then having the butterfly turn them into rainbow. So one of the pets that guarantees a mutation is this bee over here, which is the pollinated, and it happens every 24 minutes. So to reduce the timer a little bit, we're gonna bring out our army of mimic octopus. Here we go. So now I have 7 out of 8 active pets because the other pet I'm gonna bring out for mutation is the Kappa. This thing is so overpowered in getting the wet mutation. Every 8 minutes, it sprays water on all the fruits within its range, which applies wet mutations to them, to all of them. So once the Kappa gives out the wet mutation to all these fruits, I'm gonna bring it back into my inventory, and about 18 minutes or so, these mimic octopus are gonna copy the bee's ability and turn everything into pollinated. Now that's guaranteed 2 mutations. And in the meantime here, I got my main account also in the server, and it's got a bunch of mutation sprays, which we're gonna spray our Grand Tomato down with, just to speed up the process a little bit. By the way, guys, yeah, check out that giant tranquil bloom that I grew on this account. It literally covers the entire map. Look how far it goes out to. If you're interested in how I grew this, be sure to check out the video where I used the Grandmaster sprinkler on every prismatic seed. This was a crazy one. But enough yapping, let's hit it with the sprays. All right, the first one I got in my hand, as you can see, is the burnt spray, which I'm gonna use on these things. Bam, right there, get burnt. Hit this one as well. Yep. Next up, we got honey glazed. Oh, one of these got hit with the windstruck as well already. Okay, that's cool. Cloud touched. And we're gonna hit it with the fried as well. So each of these now have at least 4 mutations. And this one in the middle here actually already has 5, which is amazing. So we technically don't even need the bee now to get the pollinated mutation. All we need is the Kappa to turn it into wet, and we'll be good. So I'm gonna pick up this regular bee here, and I'm gonna put down my butterfly. Let's go. And I'm gonna leave this server on my main account because everything is buried in shadow. All right, here we go, everybody. I gotta make sure I'm ready for this. 8 seconds. He's gonna be spitting right here. Boom, put it down. Come on, hit me with it. Only 1 fruit? How did you get only 1 fruit? Oh, you useless piece of crap, bro. Okay, we got 1 Grand Tomato now with 5 mutation. This one also has 5 with the windstruck, but this one here only has 4. We got fried, burnt, honey glazed, and cloud touched. Okay, you know what? This Kappa is completely useless to me. I do have another mutation spray that I can use. I can use my one final chalk mutation spray on this one with 4 mutations. Let's hit it with the bam. Okay, now every single one of them has 5. We can get the rainbow with the butterfly now. Guys, do you realize that once the other 3 all turn into rainbow and they're not worth as much as 884 million, that would mean that this rainbow one we got is the biggest? That would be pretty insane. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, so I'll see y'all back in about 7 minutes or so when the mimic octopus are ready to go to work. Through the magic of editing, time travel. Isn't the power of editing just amazing to you all? Look at that. Where I had to wait these brutal 7.5 minutes, you could just skip right through it and watch my beautiful octopus Molly go to work. Turn my plants into rainbow, my peasants. Let's go. First rainbow, baby. This is not a Skittles sponsorship. We're not tasting the rainbow. Second one, coming right now. Let's go, baby! You can kind of see the outline of how big these things are. Okay, number 3, we just need 1 more. We only need 1. Let's go! Hey, man, this is almost too easy. Okay, we don't even need our butterfly anymore. Oh, look, guys, we're also about to get the drenched mutation. I'm actually gonna move this plant a little bit on over here. Yeah, we'll put it right in the middle of our beautiful garden. And let's take a look at their prices, okay? Our original rainbow one is 884 million shekels. This one down here is only 435. This one here is 361. 384 million. Okay, we got 384, 361, and 435. Bro, how big is this rainbow one that we got originally? It's twice the value of our second biggest one. Oh, good lord. Oh, this is gonna be a great video, everybody. 1 trillion shekels, here we come. So while it's still raining, everybody, I just want to test something. This Grandmaster Sprinkler says it gives a much higher mutation chances. If I put a Grandmaster Sprinkler down here, is it gonna guarantee all my Grand Tomatoes get the drenched mutation? Let's find out. I'm gonna throw that right here. Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, I'll put it right here. This should cover everything. Okay, I favorited everything. The Grandmaster Sprinkler is working. Nothing is being drenched right now. Higher drenched fruit chance. How much higher? And how much does the Grandmaster Sprinkler help? Well, clearly not that much, guys. What a waste of 279 Robux. Are you kidding? So just a quick recap of what we've done so far. Stage number 1, we unlocked the Grand Tomato with only 29 C packs. Too easy. Stage number 2, we grew the biggest one possible with our Mooncats and Sprinklers. And stage number 3, we turned every single Grand Tomato into Rainbow. And now it's time to move on to stage number 4. I think that comes after 3. I'm very bad at math. Which is to get as many mutations on these Grand Tomatoes as possible. Now, as you can see here, I have a bunch of pets that can help us get mutations, right? The polar bear with a chilled mutation, the chicken zombie with the zombified, the cooked owl with the burnt. But the pet we're gonna be using is this T-Rex right here. Because you might have noticed out of the corner of your eye throughout this video, we have a little glowing Super Saiyan carrot. If you haven't noticed yet, well, I've hidden it from you very well. So this carrot right here has about 15 mutations. Actually, let me count this. Okay, it actually has 16 mutations, probably one of the rarest carrots in the game, and it's still only worth 11,000 shekels. So what we're gonna do is use this T-Rex here to basically steal the mutations of these carrots and then spray it onto these Grand Tomato. And with the help of our Mimic Octopus army, we basically have 8 T-Rexes. So every 18 minutes, we're gonna be able to steal 8 mutations from this carrot and apply it to our Grand Tomatoes. Also, by the way, my T-Rex level is high enough now where it guarantees the mutation will spray to at least 4 other random fruits, which is perfect because we have 4 Grand Tomatoes. Everything is lining up beautifully. Today is my day. So our T-Rex army or Mimic Octopus army here are about to go to work in 30 seconds here, and check it out. We, while AFK, we already ended up with a chilled and sandy mutation on some of them. Bro, how is this thing already 3.5 billion shekels with only 2 mutations? That is completely absurd. We're about to grow some of the most expensive tomatoes. Never thought a tomato would make me a trillionaire. Oh, let's go, baby. Yeah, steal that carrot's mutation. All right, what'd you get? Celestial right off the bat, yo. Hey, my T-Rex army ain't playing out here. And we got a frozen from my frozen T-Rex's ability. That's crazy. Oh, this is, we're off to a great start, everybody. Okay, next octopus, Samster, come on. Go to that carrot. Take everything it has. Strip it of every sense of dignity. Oh my god, honey glazed on all 4 of them. And we got sun-dried on all 4 of them. And zombified. Wait, only 3? How the hell we only end up with 3? Something is wrong here. Why is it only working on 3 at a time? Look, we only got shocked on 3. The T-Rex is supposed to apply it to 4.17 other fruits. Okay, I was excited for a second, and now I am not so much. Why is this happening to me? What is going on? So it looks like our first round of T-Rex army is over. I'm still surprised why it didn't apply the mutations to all 4 of our tomatoes, but let's take a look at what we got here. So we got one down here that's worth 94 billion. No big deal. This one over here is 129 billion. And we got one more off to the side here that's 241 billion. I mean, it's not too bad, but I don't think we're there yet. We're gonna need a lot more mutation on these things. Let's wait for another wave of these Mimic Octopus. Okay, looks like round 2 is about to start, everybody, as this acid rain pours all over us. And guess what, guys? We ended up with the Aurora mutation on this Grand Tomato, which is dope. This thing is so glitched out, bro. My Grand Tomato is absolutely tweaking right now. We gotta put it out of its misery by getting like a chalk mutation on this. Just turn it into one solid poop color. Here we go, Molly. Which one did you take? Ooh, Ancient Ember. Hell yeah, dude. That's a good one. Okay, now everything is stuck in this giant cube. Doesn't look very good though. Ooh, okay, we got chakra on all 4 now. That's pretty good. All right, T-Rex is going. Chakra again. Okay, sure. Double chakra. Yeah, I wish these mutations can stack. Okay, we got tempestuous only on 3 of them. Why? Okay, never mind. We got it on 6 of them. Got frozen on almost all of them. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, disco. Oh, it only hit 3. You're kidding me, bro. Oh, we got the chalk. Okay, excellent. That is the last one. So this carrot here has only the Moonlit, Tranquil, and Ceramic left. And let's take a look at how much our Grand Tomato are now worth. We got one here at 200 billion. I can't even see what the hell's going on, bro. One here at 184 billion. One back here at 392 billion. And this one in the front is at 392 billion shekels, guys. Good God. So I'm gonna try my best efforts to steal the last couple of mutations left on this carrot with our 3rd round of T-Rex, and let's see what we can end up with. Round 3, baby. This is taking a lot longer than I was hoping, but we are almost there, okay, guys? A couple more mutations to guarantee we make the most amount of shekels as possible. Okay, it tried to apply Moonlit, but everything already had Moonlit. Wait, what? It did? Okay, now all we got left are Tranquil and Ceramic. Oh man, I don't know if those are gonna make too much of a difference at all, but let's see here. There we go, and it only applied to 3 tomatoes, man. Oh, okay, we got 3 more, let's go. And we got Ceramic. Okay, on the last one, only on 3 of the I forget what I'm planting. A Grand Tomato, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do a final value check on these tomatoes to see what we came up with. Our carrot is basically done. All it has is the Moonlit now. We're gonna go ahead and dig this. But let's take a look here. This Grand Tomato here is worth 220 billion. One down here, that's 193 billion. This 3rd one is 188 billion. And finally, the last one we got is 437 billion. Our biggest Grand Tomato of them all. Just one of them alone is already halfway to the 1 trillion shekel goal. Now, is it any better than the other prismatic seeds? I don't really think so. It's definitely not as good as the Bone Blossom or Candy Blossom. But that is stage number 4 complete. All right, we got as many mutations as we possibly could. We could maybe try to get like 2 or 3 more, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. It's just like diminishing values. So it's time to move on to the final stage, the grand finale, where we harvest these tomatoes and sell them for 1 trillion shekels. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna be harvesting the original Grand Tomatoes. That would be a grand waste. Get it? Okay, never mind. So instead, I will be using a Kitsune and an army of octopus on my main account to steal from this garden. And it looks like the time is up. The first Mimic Octopus is about to go to work. Come on now. Steal me the biggest one. Yeah, this rainbow one right here. This 437 billion. Oh, and it applied the chakra mutation. Yeah, the reason why I'm using the Kitsune instead of the raccoon is I'm hoping it could apply the Foxfire chakra, which will make these things worth just a little bit more. So we've stolen our first one. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Damn. Okay, this one looks pretty big, but I don't think it's the biggest one we've grown yet. We're gonna need the 437 billion shekel one if we want to complete this challenge. Okay, apply chakra mutation. I'm pretty sure they all had the chakra mutation already. Come on, Foxfire chakra. Where is it? Let me see it. It's all chakra, dude. Okay, we've already stolen 4. Oh my god, look at this thing. Look at the Kitsune chase me down with that. It is massive. Okay, give it to me. Hand it over to me. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we got all 8 of them, just like that. Oh, this one is huge. This could be the 400 billion one, guys. Yup, we got 2 of them. All right, these ones are much smaller. Oh, much smaller. Yeah, we definitely got to 1 trillion with this. Look at this monster, bro. All right, everything has been transferred over to our 0 shekel account. These massive tomatoes. And don't forget, guys, we also had like a couple of other Grand Tomatoes, you know, just from trying to grow the biggest ones. But let's go. The journey from 0 to 1 trillion shekels is complete. 2.2 trillion. We doubled our original goal. A like and subscribe, everybody. This is too easy.